Welcome to Dash Explore. I'm Sarah, and if you have been following along with our How to Capture Your Family Trip video series, you know that in last week's video, I shared our must-have shots to capture on your family trips. And I was planning to just jump right in and show you how to edit those videos together, but I decided to change it up a little bit and bring you guys along with me as I capture some shots for this video editing series, and that way you can see how I decide what shots to take and how I hit all of those must-haves from my last video when I'm actually out and about recording. So tonight, I'm actually at the gym right now because I'm getting ready to teach the fitness class that I teach once a week. But afterwards, we were meeting Andrew at a local park for a picnic dinner, and we thought this would be the perfect opportunity to show you guys how we capture our trip. So come along with us and I will show you how to capture the kinds of shots that you want for your family videos. All right, before I even get started with any of these videos, I'm actually gonna check a couple of settings first on my phone. So first of all, when I have in the video setting, I'm gonna go up to here where mine says 4K 24, but yours might say something different. You want to make sure that yours doesn't say HD. We wanna record it in the highest possible setting that we can. So we're gonna switch it to 4K. And then also next to it, there is a number. The options are, depending on what kind of iPhone you have. If you're recording on an iPhone, there's 24, 30, and 60. So I want mine to say 4K 24. That just means that you're gonna be recording the highest quality video and it's gonna look super clean and nice. So I always check that setting first. And then one other thing, since we are here, we'll probably take a couple of pictures. I'm gonna go over to my camera setting, my camera part of my phone, and up at the very top, there is kind of looks like a sun. It's a circles with a couple of dots around it. And yours might have a line going through it, and that means that live photos are off. And we wanna make sure that live photos are on. That just means it takes a short video when you take your pictures. So sometimes if you don't get all the shots you need, you can go to your photos and save your live photos as videos, which I will also show you how to do. And having this setting on can be a real lifesaver if you don't get all the shots you need. Before we set everything up and get started, I'm gonna start by taking a video of where we are to get a good establishing shot. And sometimes you deal with other ones getting into your establishing shot. And then one more thing before we get started is I'm gonna record a narration style video so I can set up our whole scene for our video of what we're doing here and why we're here, what day it is, just setting the scene. So flip this around. All right, it is Tuesday afternoon and the weather is beautiful for August. So we decided that we would pack the girls up and go to a restaurant that's nearby and have a picnic dinner at the park. Super simple, keep it easy. Good job. Sometimes you also get impromptu performances and you have to record those too. And another important kind of shot to get is detail shots. And since we are here on a picnic, I want to make sure I get shots of all of our food. Some girls just couldn't wait, but I want to get up nice and close. And I also want to make sure I'm holding the camera really still. So right now I have it resting on my other hand. But something else you can do is hold it up against your body so that you can stabilize with your whole self. But holding it like this is gonna be a lot shakier and lead to less quality footage. So we have taken our wide shots, our detailed shots, but we also wanna get some reaction shots. And again, this is a picnic, so we are gonna get a video of Haley trying her almond butter and jelly. How is it? Good. Do you take one too? Okay, you do one too.
Like flavor of it. It just like tastes good. Like it's on the tiny, but it's really pretty good. Can go to me? And your hands can get a little messy, so
it tastes good.
It tastes like cherry. Really
oh, yum. Girls are so lucky.
That's balanced here.
Go try to meet for it.
Bubbly.
And sometimes it pays to have an extra camera that has a tripod on it so you can get some videos of yourself too. But when you don't have a tripod, you can always put your phone in selfie mode. All right, everybody wave, picnic, hi. So now I'm gonna record some transition shots, and luckily we are in a place that has some grass, it has some sidewalk, and then it has some asphalt over there. So I'm gonna take advantage of this and I'm gonna get 3 transition shots all in one. So I'm just gonna record a video of my feet and I'm gonna walk through the grass until the counter hits 3. And then I'll get to this brick sidewalk and walk here until the counter hits 3. And then I will walk on this sidewalk until the counter hits 3. And now I've got 3 transition shots that I can sprinkle throughout the video. That is the absolute best part about video editing, is that you do not have to record things in order. You can mix things up, you can record an intro at the end, you can record your establishing shots in the middle of the trip. Whatever you're doing, you can always edit it in post. So just hit record and you'll put it together in the right order. So we are super lucky that this park also has a lake view. It is not the most beautiful right now with all the stuff growing on it, but I'm still gonna get it included in an establishing shot. And for this one, I'm going to come over and I'm gonna balance on the deck and take a shot where I'm standing still. You can see all the water. You wanna hold it really still for 4 or 5 seconds. And now I'm gonna get a second shot, so I have another option, and this one is gonna be a panning shot, so I'm gonna move from left to right. You can go right to left, top to bottom, whatever you want. But the most important thing to remember when you're doing a panning shot is that you want to go slowly, like 10 times slower than you think you want to. And you wanna make sure you go at an even pace. So it helps sometimes if you just count in your head and try to count at a nice, slow, even pace. And again, you wanna hold still steady against your body, and you wanna try to keep it even as you go across. So I'm gonna hit record and count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that way it should be nice and smooth. It's better than just going across and going all the way like this. Because as you'll see, I'll put the clip in here, it's way too fast, it's really jittery, and you can't really take in the scene. So make sure that you're giving yourself time to set the scene when you're taking these establishing shots. Get some more detail shots. Oh. Eating a little snack. And here's a reaction to them seeing the ducks. Wave to the duckies, say hi. Also, you should really avoid using the zoom on your camera. It really loses the quality, but sometimes it's worth it to get a quick shot for the details. All right, I think that is where we are going to wrap it up for today. We got a lot of different shots. We got some wide shots, some detail shots, some reaction shots, some group selfies. There's all different kinds of shots you can take when you are out on a trip. And whether you're just doing a mini weeknight adventure like we are tonight, or you are doing these same types of shots on every little segment of your trip, you are gonna put all of those clips together and make an awesome family home video. And if that is something that you're interested in learning more about, make sure you tune into our next video where I'm gonna be sharing how to edit these videos together on your iPhone using iMovie. And I know not everybody has an iPhone. You might have an iPad, so you can use it on there. And if that's the case, then I will have a second video the following week that it's gonna be a step up, and it's gonna be a little bit more detailed. There's a software that is free for everyone to use, and that as long as you have a computer, you can install it and put all of your videos into it. So that will be the following week if you want to learn how to edit your videos together for free. So if you found it helpful to see me taking all of these clips, if you could give this video a like, we would really appreciate it. And if you want to follow along over the next couple of weeks as I show you some different ways to edit videos, please make sure you hit the subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you can get notified when we post new videos. We also have Instagram, so you can follow us on Instagram at @Explore. We also have a Facebook page now, so make sure you go over and like that. And again, if you have any other questions about video editing or recording videos, please leave a comment below. I will do my best to answer those questions down there. So thank you so much for watching today, and we'll catch you in the next one. Recording videos with 2 kids and a dog at a park, not easy.